Hey guys, it's Danae Marquez with Home Pros Advantage and your go-to certified marketer. Today we're going to be starting a series where I share you tips and tricks on ways to boost your online presence. So for today's video, I'm going to show you how to post listings in an easy and effective way using KVCore. So let's get started. So our goal for this video is to create stories that look like this for listings. Something easy, simple, and takes no longer than 5 minutes. No need for Canva or any of those websites to add pictures and all that stuff. So let's get started. So the very first thing that we're going to have opened is the MLS, KVCore, and these two are going to be the ones that we're going to use the most, and obviously our phone to post the stories. So the very first thing that you want to do is find a listing that you are going to capture the people's attention. So what I like to do is create custom hot sheets, and what it does is that it runs a custom hot sheet will use the previously selected criteria and pull listing events since the last time it was run up to 72 hours prior. So basically it's going to choose the most recent homes. So for example, if it was just listed, it's going to choose the most recent just listed homes. And that's what we want. We want information that's going to pop out to the audience, because we're going to have big bold letters that say just listed or coming soon or something. So find a niche that's going to put you out there as the person that sells those specific properties. For example, it could be condos, like the girl that sells the condos, or the guys that sells the 2-story homes. So in our case, we were working on 1-acre lots. So all you would do is create a quick search, save that quick search, and then add it to your custom hot sheets. And from there, all you would do is run the custom hot sheet, and it gives you like properties that you can use. So let's say you choose a property, right? So what if it's not your own property or not your company's? Are you still allowed to use it? Well, the answer is yes. The ADRE and the ARMLS only requires 3 things when posting listings. So 1 is that it has your employing brokerage's name to your post. 2, that you avoid adding additional information that might be subject to change. For example, the price. We don't want to have the price on there because it can change. Even if the story is just for 24 hours, we just want to make sure we stay as accurate as possible. And number 3, that the post links back to an IDX compliant display. So in our case with KVCore, we are given a website where it's that is compliant with the IDX. So that's what we're going to use to link them back to we're going to add the story, and then we're going to link that IDX link to stay compliant. And even if it's not our listing, we're allowed to do that. So now we're here at KVCore. So the first thing you're going to head to is to marketing. And from there, you're going to see these really cute tools that you can use for your marketing. In our case, we're going to be using the Design Center. And from here, you're going to see where it says find a listing. Right there, you're just going to click there, and you're going to add the listing that you found in the ARMLS. So in our case, we're going to use one of the Home Pros agents listings. So on West Cambridge Avenue. So right there, that's the first one to pop up. And from there, we don't have any designs yet, so we're going to create one. We're going to go to our story. And right here, we're given really cute templates that we can use. Choose one that you think is going to best suit you. In our case, we like to choose ones that have more than 3 photos. So we like the modern dynamic listing promotion right there. And from there, right there, all the basics is there. You have the address, you have the bed, bath, the square footage, you have the images. So if you want, you can just leave it like that. But we're going to do a little bit of editing to make sure we make it as nice as possible. So for example, we like this image, but the house is too far away. So we're just gonna, you can edit it here, save changes. If let's say, oh, there's 2 images of the property. Well, we want to swap an image. We want to showcase the living room or right there. Insert there. We can edit it right there. We need it a little higher or something. There, wider, something like that. Save images. There you go. And then we have the kitchen, but the kitchen you can't see very much with like that, so we just adjust it to however you like. And in this case, this property was not just listed, but if you look over here on your right side, listing status, you can change it to however you want. Like let's say it was just recently reduced or something. It takes a little bit, price reduced. And let's say again, if it doesn't apply and it to any of these, you can always change it. So like let's say our niche is 2-story homes. That's what we're working with. 2-story home. So a lot of people like 2-story homes, so you want to target those people or something right there. And then like we said, we want to avoid information that's subject to change. So in this case, the price. So you can add something like your name, or in this case, learn more. So now you can see that you didn't have to you didn't really have to do much for these things. You just quick little edits. Sometimes the images chosen are perfect. So all you have to do really is just change a couple things, save the changes, and you're done. So let's say we have that, we have the logo, we have this. Now we're just gonna save the changes. It's a little hidden right here, but we're gonna go here, save changes, save it before you download, or else all of these changes are not gonna save. So now that we have it here, click download. Right here, we're gonna see here. Now we can open it and see how it looks like. Take a moment, and there you go. It looks something like this. Easy, quick, no more than a couple minutes. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how I post them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share this to my phone. Let's see if it can, right there. So now we're gonna click on here. We're gonna send it to my phone, and I'm gonna show you how exactly I post my posts. So right here, now I'm going to screen share my phone display right there. So now that we're here, we're gonna go to, again, we want to post on Instagram and Facebook. So now we're here. Let's go here. We're gonna go to our story. We're gonna find our image that we recently downloaded, and then what we want to do is we want to add music, and we want to add the IDX link. So music, it could be any type of music. In this case, you won't be able to hear my music, but let's say we choose this one right there. We have our music. And then we also want to add the IDX link. So we're going to add our link right there. So that's how it's going to look. But before that, obviously we have to find the link in our website. So in my case, mine is Danae Marquez.az virtual realty. This website was provided through KVCore. So and then we're going to 13879. There we go. We have our property. We're gonna search it up. There we go. See? And now the reason why we need this website is because it gives us the listing information. See, listed by Home Pros. That's what we need to stay compliant. So there. So we're gonna copy this. We're gonna copy this link. See, it takes a while. Copy, and we're going to paste here, add our sticker. We can put learn more. Done, and there we go. So let's that. So we have our learn more right there, and if you want, you can add some sort of arrow pointing them to learn more about the property. So we can go here, arrow, there you go, something like that. There you go, and then you just post to your story. So now we're going to do the same thing on here. So we have our links. We're going to paste. We're going to add it here. So now in this case, you notice that it doesn't show, but it's going to show on the bottom of here. So what we want to do again is add an arrow right here, and it would be right here. This is exactly where the link is going to show. It might not show when you post the story, but rest assured it is there. So if you ask one of your friends like, hey, can you click on the link, is there a link on there, it's going to show up right on the bottom. It's not going to show up on the image. And again, we add our music here, add our music right here, there you go, and then you click share. Very simple and easy to do. So I hope you guys found this really helpful. As always, you can call or text me if you need any help, and of course my agents, you're always free to call me and do a one-on-one with me. So we'll see you guys next time. Danae Marquez with Home Pros Advantage and your go-to certified marketer. See you next time.